So we are leaving the parking lot. Make sure you get my highlights beamed on this time. What else can I tell you about Phoenix? I don't know. And what do you want to know? Go ahead and post questions in the chat. Let me know what your questions are about, you know, your thoughts about moving here and all that stuff. You get speeders every now and then like that. That's one thing for sure I can tell you about Phoenix. I noticed, like, in Phoenix, when I got out here, everybody drives pretty aggressively out here. I'll admit myself, I used to be an aggressive driver, but then eventually I kind of toned it down. A couple accidents and stuff like that will teach you not to do stuff like that. Okay, and also right now we're heading, earlier we were heading west on Thomas, so now we're heading east on Thomas. So I live off of, 48th and McDowell, so right now that is. But yeah. The other thing too about Phoenix is a lot of police out here. The police are pretty heavily staffed out here, so you'll get you'll run into a lot of highway patrolmen and police officers. So just drive the speed limit or drive under it like I do a lot, and you'll be good. I'm going to drive straight this time since I went the other way last time to kind of show you the other side. Now what we're doing is we just went past 44th Street there, and then here's the shopping centers over to my right. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a Fry's over there. Kind of wave the camera on and show it to you a little bit. There's like nobody out on the road tonight. That is rare. Usually there's like, it's like all happening out here at night. It's like, where is everybody? I mean, even at this time at night, there's always somebody out here. So very few cars on the road. It's very interesting. So this will probably be my only driving vlog, so to speak. I don't actually want to make it a habit of, holding a camera while I'm driving, but you can kind of show you a side view over here. There's a gas station over here. Obviously there's one in front of me there. There's nothing over on that side that I can really show you right now. I used to live down this street here off of Thomas. And there's a place it's called Sun King, I think it's Sun Apartments or Sun King Apartments, something like that. I think it's Sun King Apartments. So now I'm turning on 48th Street and I'm heading south. There's really nothing to see out here. I'll probably cut out most of this part. Another thing in Phoenix is there's a lot of what do they call those? Well, I can't think of what they are right now. They're not like streams or anything, but there's these underground what do they call it? Canals. They have a lot of canals that they divided up out here a lot. So I'll show you when we'll drive right by a canal up here eventually, and I'll show it to you. Actually, I think this was one here before, and then what they did, watch this part of the road. They got a lot of these in Phoenix. And I think this was like part of the canal here, because there's like, you can see off to the side there's like a little wall there where it would connect over. And I think they divided off the street. Watch, this is like a real San Francisco type thing here. One time I was going too fast down here and I hit those walls with a thump. It's kind of crazy, I know. So, some people walking out there. I used to actually work down the street here before at a company. It was a call center. They did emergency medical transportation. I can show it to you, but there's probably nothing to see over there. It's actually right over here, but you can't really see it anyway. So now we're at the corner of 44th and 48th Street. East. Yeah, the East 44th and, I'm sorry, 44th. I mean McDowell. It says right there. 44th Street is the one we headed earlier when we were heading towards Walmart. Yeah, look at that wind blowing. That is so rare out here. Which is another thing in Phoenix, you don't get much wind out here. We get monsoons out here, and that's about as windy as it gets when we get really heavy storms. Look them up on the internet, you'll see them. They can be pretty massive, but they're very rare. Like, we haven't had one in a good couple years out here, from what I can tell you. Like I said, I've lived here since 1998, so I highly recommend it, you know. I mean, if you really want the social life and everything, it's all going on down here. It's big down here. You can't really tell, but I do live in the ghetto right now. I live next to a trailer park, to give you an idea. Soon to be done, though. In June, I am moving out, and I'm home free. This is the apartment complex I live in. Currently. I kind of hold it up and show it to you if you want to see it there. At night it's kind of hard to see it, but that's it. Very small parking lot, though. And we are back. I never showed you this, but this whole car lights up. It's like a spaceship. One of the things that really attracted me to this car. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, as usual. Have a good one.